Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anik Rizal dari Rizal. Today, I will teach how to draw part by part and use assembly in CATIA V5. So, first thing first, let me show what we want to do. So, this is the product of Sulam. Okay, the product is like a storage to keep the drawing board. Storage for drawing board. Okay. First part we want to draw is a pillar. Okay. So let's go to the CATIA. Alright. So first we click start, mechanical design, part design. Okay. Next we choose the plane. So the first part is pillar. So the pillar, like we should choose the what we call XY plane. So we click XY plane and we click sketch. Okay. Then we click option of the rectangle. We use the center rectangle. Right. Okay, next we click the constraint. Okay. The function of constraint to we set the measurement of the part. Here we can see 35 times 35. 5. Okay. Right after that, execute bench, and we click pad command. Right. So the length is 800 and the thickness. The thickness is the thickness is 3 mm. And click OK and voila. Okay, here our first part filling. Okay. Okay, and the next part is angle. Okay, so how you want to draw the angle, because the angle part they have an L shape. So how to draw it? Let's go. So we click start, mechanical design, assembly. Okay, we choose the YZ plane, sketch. Okay, same command, center rectangle. Okay, constraint for the measurement. And 31 times 31, and the thickness is 3. Okay, using a bench, pad. No. 674. Okay. So the next step, we choose the dress up feature. Okay, the command is shell. So we click his face, and the left and right. Okay, you see in here I choose the top face, front face, left and right face. The thickness, we insert 3 mm. And yeah. So I want to rename the part that is handlebar. Okay. Now we have 2 parts. The part is already done, so we move to the next part, which is the beam one. Okay, same. We repeat the same process. Start mechanical design, part design. Okay, for the beam one. Okay, for the beam one, we use the YZ plane. Okay. Five times 25. Okay. 5. 25. Single bench. Bed. 6 to 6 to. Don't forget to use the thickness. 3 mm for the thickness. And then in one. Okay. Rename the part. Okay. Now, for the last part is beam 2. So, repeat the same step. For beam 2, we choose the ZX plane. ZX plane. Okay. Flexible bench. So the length is 576. 576. And the thickness is 2 mm. Then we rename the file. Apply. Okay. And now we have all the part for the storage. Now all the part is done. Now we go to the assembly process. So let's go to the second part, which is the assembly. So how to use the assembly in CATIA. Okay, first we go to the start, design, assembly design. Okay, so we add the first part is pillar. So how we add? Right click on the product one, component, existing component, and we choose pillar, then click open. Okay. Alright. Now we choose the fixed component and we click the pillar. Okay, the function fixed component to prevent the pillar move. When we want to make a pillar fixed. Okay. Then say the second part is we right click to the product one, component, existing component, and we choose the beam 2. And then we click open again. Okay, after that we close it first. Okay, after that we choose this command. Okay, and we zoom into the beam 2 section with this face. We click, and for the pillar we click this face. The amount is 0. Right, so let me fix the view. Sorry, not the face. Actually, for the beam 2 is this face. Okay, then we fix the view first. For the pillar, we choose this face. Okay, make sure the offset amount is 0 mm. Okay, then in next steps, make sure after you offset the part, you click the isometric view. Now we choose the offset again. Okay, then we rotate below for the pillar, we click this face, and for the beam 2 we click this face. Let's say 0 mm. Then repeat. Use the same command again. Okay, we choose this face for beam 2 and this face for pillar. Then we insert the 0 mm, and yeah. So we have a pillar and beam 2. Now, okay, we want to add pillar at this point. Okay, so we repeat the same process. Product, right click, component, existing component, pillar, open. Okay. The pillar, the second pillar, exactly same location to the pillar 1. So how we want to move pillar 2 without touch the pillar 1? So first we click to the pillar 1, right click and hide. Okay, so you can see here the image will be blurred. Okay, now we use move command. Okay, where exists, alright, then we click, see, we drag the mouse, the arrow to the pillar, and you can see the orange line is what we call existing to the pillar 2. Okay, then we click, we drag it, then we click OK. Okay, for the pillar 1, we just apply the same step like we do at pillar 2. Right, so let's see. Okay, now for the pillar 2 is done. So wait, let me show the part. Okay, now we have pillar 1, pillar 2, and beam 2. Okay, so let's do the rangka yang kedua dekat belakang ni. Okay, from now I will do. Okay, for now I will do pass because they just use the same command, which is the offset command for the next step. So yeah, let's go enjoy the video.
Okay.
Tas 2. Okay, now we done for the build the structure. Okay, here the key for use the assembly design in CATIA. Okay, the key is you should choose the face that you want to constrain or offset or whatever you want to choose. Okay, please choose the face wisely. Okay, if you not choose the face wisely, then when you, okay, example, you want to offset, okay, you want to offset the beam 2 and the pillar. If you not choose the face correctly, okay, so they will offset at the wrong position. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, now let's go to next part, which is we add the angle bar. Okay, so how to add angle bar? Okay, we just use the same process. Okay, right click to product 1, component, existing component, then we choose the angle bar, open. Okay, so yeah, of course we use the offset constraint, then we click here and the top of the pillar we choose here this point. Okay, we insert the 50 mm. Okay, PR in. So okay, for the offset, at least the maximum offset that we should use at the single part is at least we have 3 offset command. Okay, like this one. So the second we choose this face for the angle, and for the pillar we choose this face 0 mm. Okay. Second, and the last offset, okay, we select at this point for the angle, this face for the pillar 0 mm. So yeah, should be like this. Okay, now we want to add we want to do like array or pattern. Okay, we want to add the angle bar, will flow to what we call this is z-axis. Okay, let me show you. Then we click to the angle bar, go to insert, define multi institution. Okay, new instant line, spacing 50 mm. Make sure you click the z-axis. Okay, apply. Oh no, we should choose the mirror extend. Okay. Insert, define, okay, axis, reverse. See, this is the pattern should go. Okay, then yeah, so we do the same step on this area. Okay, let's go. Product 1, component is the component, angle bar. Okay, close, Z. Okay, this face and this face. Okay, for this, right, you guys can see wait, okay, you guys can see that the angle bar face is moved to my left, so I want to make this turn over to the right. Okay, so how we want to do. Okay, you guys can see the orientation. The option is same, so we use the opposite. Then where my angle bar? Okay, this. So yeah, see the direction is go to the right. Okay, then 0 mm. Okay. Okay, now you click. Is it correct? Okay. Okay. And this for the pillar on the top one. So you add the amount is 50 mm. Okay. Don't forget this face and this face 0. Then repeat the same process. Click the angle bar, insert, define 950 Z equals apply. Then so yeah. Now we want to add the beam 2 at the top of the pillar. So we click product, right click, component, existing component, beam 2, open. Okay. Okay. I usually click the offset constraint. Then we choose this area for the beam 2 and this area for the what we call pillar 0 mm. Okay, second offset, we choose this face and this face for the pillar, same amount, still 0 mm, and we want to put the beam on this. Okay. Alright. So just repeat the same process to the back. Okay, now we done. Okay, all the step is finished. Wait, the last step we should check the offset for the every single part. Okay. So how we want to check it if they are really offset with the part. So we choose to explode. Click OK, click yes, and this is for the export view. Then we click update. Okay. Like you guys can see, like this, the what we call this, the angle bar is still not offset to the pillar one, and okay, like you guys can see, the angle bar is not offset to the pillar. So we need to use this command, offset constraint. We want to offset the what we call the distance. Okay. Okay, on this point, you guys can see the angle bar is not offset to the project. So how we want to fix it? So we choose the offset and we just repeat the process to the between the angle and the pillar to make the look like this. So make sure after you finish building the structure, you need to offset every single part for the angle. Okay. Okay. Now, after we offset all the section, so then you repeat the same process. So you click the explode, click OK, yes. Okay, you guys can see the part is exploded. Then you click the refresh. Right, this is the correct way. Okay. The design should came back to their form. Okay, see. If they go back to their what we call to their place, so that's mean your assembly is good. So that's all. Thank you.